The FUT Hero Player Pick SBC could be coming in the next few days, and it has pretty much been leaked that it is definitely going to be coming. We're just not sure exactly when it is going to be. Now, not only do we have this, we also got a bunch of different upgrade SBCs, which we're going to be discussing in this video. Maybe some price predictions. What are the SBC requirements going to be? What's going to happen to fodder now? Is it just going to keep on going higher and higher? That is what we're going to be talking about in this video. So getting straight into it now, we do have here, first of all, this was from Weaver. This was pretty much the tweet that summarizes it all. FUT Sheriff is the one giving out the information, and Weaver here has nicely collected it all and displayed it in a clear format for all of us to see. So we can perhaps zoom in just a little bit here, but essentially we're going to be getting all of this content. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer that they have said, FUT Sheriff has said it also, trusty. The SBC dates, the days when they're going to be released, is not confirmed. They can either come out during Team of the Year warm-up, which is now, and Team of the Year warm-up is going to be up until Friday, or it could actually be during the actual Team of the Year. So if you see for now that they are all before Friday, that is fake. So do not assume that all of these SBCs here are going to be released before Friday. Usually with the leaks, how we've had it, for example, with the icon player pick, with the icon base or mid player pick, that was released just in a couple days, really. I think it is usually like 48 hours when they tweet something out. Even with a player SBC like Icardi or whatever it is, usually it comes out in around 48 hours. But with this, they've clearly said do not expect that. So I think we need to listen to them because they're the one giving us all of this information. Do not expect this to be all before Friday. Worst case scenario, we are going to be getting this all split up, maybe 3 days. So maybe we're going to get this released first, for example, let's say on Wednesday perhaps, then 3 days later we're going to get the midfielders, 3 days later the defenders, or maybe what's to say that we don't actually get this with the releases of actual the Team of the Year. So for example, Team of the Year attackers, that is expected on Friday, and then after that the midfielders, and maybe that's how it's going to be released. This with the attackers release on Friday, and then the others with midfielders and then the defenders and goalkeeper. Maybe that's the way it's going to be released, or maybe they can be released in groups. That is a potential possibility as well. It's all up for discussion. So comment down below what you guys think. FUT Sheriff said that disclaimer, and also Trusty FUT. He said, yo guys, with all those content leaked, please don't expect everything of this being released in the next 48 hours. So definitely it's going to be spread out. This is probably going to be all of the content, maybe in total, what we're pretty much going to be getting now during the Team of the Year warm-up and Team of the Year promo. Maybe that is what this leak is, but even if that is the case, then I still think this is loads of content, even to take us through Team of the Year. Now, what is going to be happening to the prices of SBC fodder? I think one thing that EA Sports have been doing with these requirements of these SBCs is they have been including inform cards. So for example, if we go to the base or mid icon, I was very surprised and I was shocked to see that a lot of informs were actually required. We've got an inform here on the 86 rated squad, on the 87 rated squad, and also on the 88 rated squad as well. We've all got informs, and informs, they are more rare, of course. There's less informs available. There's less informs in packs. So it is harder, of course, to get these informs. They are harder to acquire, which means that they are more expensive. So personally, I would make sure that you have got enough informs if you're interested in yourself in actually being ready to complete these SBCs, and also if you're interested in making a profit. I think some of these informs could be a good look. This is already quite inflated. I did pick up some informs on my own. I don't have my PlayStation on right now, but I do have quite a lot of informs invested. It would have been quite nice to show you guys, but I've got loads. If you were in the stream, you would have seen I've got loads of Jude Bellinghams. We've got a couple of different 84 informs. There's a lot of different SBC fodder to actually dabble in and to dip your feet in. I think anything is quite safe as long as you're sniping under than what they're currently at. You shouldn't really go too far wrong with it, but you do need to be careful because some prices are way overinflated already. So you do need to pretty much decide for yourself. If you've got some experience in fodder, that's obviously going to help. But you can see here these 84s, so some of these have definitely gone up. I, for example, had a Martinelli at around 16k. That's already gone up, so maybe don't look at those. But some of these, maybe even as a club stock, it could be quite good just to make sure you've got one. Don't club stock loads of these, but just if you make sure you've got one, if you can snipe 2k under or 1.5k under, it's not too bad of a look. 83s is playing a crucial part in all of these SBCs, 84s, 85s. I think some of these lower ones definitely is going to be more probably suitable for these. But the hero player pick, talking about that now, the hero player pick, what is that pretty much going to be? So we do have a tweet from Donk here, also FUT Sheriff's tweet here as well. We can zoom out a bit. It's picks season, and the interesting thing with this, the fascinating thing is, or the exciting thing, right, there's a lot of adjectives to describe it, but this is going to be the first ever FUT Hero player pick, because FUT Heroes is something brand new in FIFA 22 obviously, and this is going to be the first ever player pick. So that's what really excites me with this. I did the FUT Hero SBC and I got Al Jabba, right? Let's not discuss that, it wasn't too amazing, but this player pick is something that definitely excites me. The way that EA are going to price it is also exciting. It's going to be 1 of 3, so it's going to be the same as the base mid icon player pick. It's going to be the same, most likely to be repeatable. That is very interesting. That is very, very interesting, but that is not confirmed yet. If it is repeatable, then that's definitely going to be very, very interesting. But pick of 1 of 3, it's going to be coming soon. So if I had to say when this is going to be released, I would probably say it is going to be released on Friday. I think Friday makes the most sense with Team of the Year attackers. Drop in this as well. Give people something to do if it is repeatable over the weekend, something like that. There is a chance it gets released on Wednesday, but I think that's a little bit odd. I don't know why they would release it on Wednesday. Maybe if they feel content is slow, it could be a little bit of a filler, but I think it's more suitable for them to wait until Friday for the Hero SBC. We've already discussed when I think these are going to be released, so pretty much what we can do now is take a look at the most expensive FUT Heroes SBCs. How much is this SBC probably going to cost? Because you can see by these FUT Heroes, there's not actually too many valuable ones. You've got Ginola, you've got Cordoba, you've got Pele here, and you've got Di Natale, and these are pretty much the 4 that are above 100,000 coins. Everyone else is below that, and pretty much once you go after Robbie Keane, Joe Cole, then everyone else is pretty much worth 40k and below, which is very, very bad. But I do like about this, there's only like there's not many FUT Heroes. You can see there's less than a page here, so it's quite nice to familiarize yourself with these FUT Heroes. There was some rumors of potentially new FUT Heroes being added in, but I don't think that's happened. We haven't heard a leak about that or anything, so maybe that was just a rumor. Nothing's really going to be happening with that, but these FUT Heroes are very interesting. Now, for someone to say it's just going to be like an 84 rated squad or an 83 rated squad, something very low like that, yes, maybe from our side, from our perspective, that would be a good deal and that would tell us to do it. But I think that there definitely needs to be some thought process. Like EA are going to definitely know everyone's going to be hoping to get Ginola. Everyone's going to be hoping to get Cordoba, Pele and Di Natale. So therefore, they're going to justify making it at least around 150k, in my opinion. I think 150k would be a suitable price for EA. Maybe not from our perspective, but there's always that small chance of getting yourself Ginola. And for that reason, EA Sports are going to make this expensive for sure. They're not going to make it around 50,000 coins. That would be completely absurd. Yes, you're most likely not to make your coins back, but there is the small chance of you getting something insane, which is why I think they're going to make it quite expensive. But it's quite difficult to say. Lastly, we can quickly take a look at my tweet that I just tweeted out. Is there any engagement on it? Have people suggested what the price is going to be? I've said around, yeah, so fair price would be 75k, but more like 150. That is exactly what I think. So around 100, maybe 150, 120,000 coins, hopefully around that. I hope it's not going to be more expensive than that, but we're going to have to see. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.